Let alpha be the real number such that the coefficient of x raised to the power 125 in Maclaurin series of x plus alpha cube outside e raised to the power x is 28 upon 124 factorial. Then alpha equals, we have to find the value of alpha in Maclaurin series. And we know that in Taylor series, function can be expressible if about the point A, fa plus x minus a, f dash a plus x minus a, f double dash a upon factorial 2 plus and so on up to x minus a raised to the power n, f and a factorial n. This is the format of Taylor series expansion about the point x equal to a. When a is 0, then this is reduced in Maclaurin series. So we have to find coefficient of x raised to the power 125. It means we have to find the terms containing x raised to the power 125, fn 0 and factorial. It means derivative of the function x plus alpha cube e raised to the power x, because e raised to the power, this is the product of two functions or two function, you can understand better, product of two function. So its a higher derivative to find will be complicated, like 125th derivative of this function, because always we have to apply product rule. So avoid this method because this is polynomial and this is e raised to the power x. So and we need to expansion of this type of format, so expand e raised to the power x, which is 1 plus x square upon factorial 2 plus x cube upon factorial 3 plus and so on. This is the expansion. Now put this expansion in this formula or function x plus alpha cube 1 plus x square upon factorial 2 plus x cube upon 3 factorial plus and so on. We have to find the value of terms containing x raised to the power 125. How to get to 125? Suppose here we have x raised to the power 125 upon factorial 125, and previous term will be x raised to the power 124 upon 124 factorial. How we get x raised to the power 125? When we multiply this by this, then we will get x raised to the power 125 upon 124 factorial, and when we multiply this by alpha, then we also get x raised to the power 125 upon 125 factorial alpha cube. Now these two terms containing x raised to the power 125, so took outside, and left term will be 124 factorial plus alpha cube upon 125 factorial, and this one is equal to 28 upon 124 factorial. Now we have to compare both sides because this is the coefficient of x raised to the power 125. So this one equal to 124 factorial plus 125 factorial alpha cube equal to 28 upon 124 factorial. And we know that factorial n can be written as n within bracket n minus 1 if it is integer. And for fractional part, you can write in another format. This is equal to 124 factorial plus 125 into 124 factorial alpha cube equal to 28 upon 124 factorial. Now we have to only simplify this expression to find the answer. This one will be 27 upon 124 factorial, and this side 125 125 factorial alpha cube into 124 factorial. Here not factorial, this factorial is at 124. So factorial 124 cancel out by this one. Now alpha cube equal to 27 into 125. Now this is 3 cube into 5 cube. So alpha equal to 15. So this is the final answer. We get the value of alpha is 15.